Hey, we're back, and we have an excellent connection. Very good. Okay, and I did, by the way. I did save the super chats. I did save them. Just want you guys to know that.
Advertised photo looks like. And I and the reason I even mention it is because I
Okay,
actually thought
so
about doing that. I was going to.
first we're gonna watch Joe is Hungry, because apparently he gave me a big shout out, which I'm uh super happy about. Hold on. Oh, it's not working again. Uh, it says it was an excellent connection. Now it says, is it still not working? Yep, it says LOL still not working. It says lagged for a second, but good. It's okay now. I'm very queer. J-Man tweeted me a video. Okay, very good. All right, I guess it's good. Yep, it says smoothed out again. It's clipping. Seems okay so far. Seems kind of a mixed bag. Says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Yep, so it's going in and out. Says it randomly skips a very short amount of time. Spotty at best. Someone else says all good. It's bad still. Someone says it sucks. It's Stutter City. A lot of people are saying I should kill myself. No wonder I got fired. There's a lot of it's a mixed bag of people. They all seem to just be mad at me because the internet is bad. As if the producer of something can fix the internet from going out. It's been working all month, and now it just doesn't. Yeah, when you guys will record Hate Watch the same time I'm doing this, and still completely fine. Um, Fuck Bud says it's better than it was. Someone says it's fine. Someone says, "How do you do this for a living?" I don't know, because faggots like you watch it. Let's see here. Someone says they loved you and baby reindeer. Fuckbutt says I think we're good. Okay, so they think we're good now.
All right, let's pull up some retards. I feel like I owe doing the live stream to you because I have bad internet.
I'm gonna get like something on the. Oh wait, no, I can't. I just gotta turn these off. That one's not working. Once again, it's not working. That's gonna fucking annoy me the whole episode. Let's see here. So I'm gonna get you headphones so you can hear. So are these the ones your headphones?
I think right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go, pal. You want to test that? Is it too loud?
It's not on yet.
You can't hear anything?
No. Hello. Now I can.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to balance the camera on Chase's. That might work.
Are we on right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, this is the worst show of all time.
joining this soon.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to be up there just fucking watching the internet go in and out, knowing it's affecting you. I'd rather be involved and have it affect us both.
Fuck this. I hate.
What are you doing with that thing? Who cares? Get it on you. You're the main attraction here.
Maybe I can just balance it on this.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh my god, it's actually.
It's balancing on the Osos bottle.
Very good.
Has it got both of us in it?
It's a pretty wide shot. Let me see. Oh, fuck.
The comments must be brutal right now.
Oh, they're pulling out every punch right now.
What are these people up to?
They're pulling out every punch right now, Devin. They can't wait to do that old shit on Ben Avery shtick.
They say I'm skipping with the ping. I don't know. It looks fine to me. Your fucking shitty comments are coming in just clear.
Testing check.
Is it good?
Yeah, we're both actually in it.
That's great. Yeah, this very deranged shot. We both look like we've been held in captivity to record. Is the internet good, people? Somebody say something in the comment thing, in the live chat. Well, they're all schizophrenic. No one's even seemingly aware of what they're watching.
So let's so Joe is hungry. So I screenshotted the super chats from the last stream before I had to make it go down. Turd Ferguson says fried egg roll and a dog. Fried egg roll and a dog. Very good. That was a bit I did on a stream 4 streams ago.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the?
Is that a part of the stream lore?
Did you see the video of the Gen Z girls in the office going, new Kelly Green and a sneaky link, new Kelly Green and a sneaky link,
Yeah.
ba and a hoop, mini skirt and a hoop.
Yeah, what are they up to? What is that?
There was an Asian girl, so I was just doing fried egg roll and a dog, fried egg, which was a meme on Twitter, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of
I think it
those.
was, or maybe I can't remember if I thought of it. Actually, I didn't think of it. I should not take credit for that.
Who knows? Nothing matters anymore.
I saw a guy on Instagram Reels doing like a Louis C.K. bit.
Yeah, and it was people were like, "This guy's got the stuff."
He was up there. He goes, everything's amazing and nobody's happy.
He goes, "People used to die of like the winter." And everyone in the comments like, "I've never heard this angle before."
This is amazing. Yeah.
I guess they just really don't remember Louis.
No, Louis Louis might as well have been an eclipse. He was like here and gone. He doesn't exist anymore. Lance Goodthirst with the 2 says Jace looks a lot like John Wayne. Actually, respect. John Wayne the rapper. Very good. Real X Cav with the 2 says stream is weirdly lagging and buffering. I'm reading all the ones from. Okay, so TNT 7373 with the 5 says Joe is hungry is live and shouted you out on his stream just now. Give Joe some love. Colin with the 5 says you would enjoy watching Impressions compilation by Brendan Malloy. Okay. Bust Cole sent the 5. Thanks, Bust. Appreciate it, buddy. Paul Luxano with the 20 says 1505 of Joe is hungry has your shout out.
Okay, what else we got? Do you have any fast food you can't get in your area? Yeah, Massey's Pizza. Also, there's some other places. In-N-Out. I like In-N-Out, and their In-N-Out's nowhere near me. It is a shame. What is my wife AI? What do you think? What's my wife think of my channel? Hey, she likes it. She's very supportive. She helps me. She makes suggestions every once in a while. You know, like what to say, or I'm rambling too much. Quit talking so much. To quit. Cut your lead in down to the end at when you call the score. You know, sit there and repeat myself. You know, that was their biggest criticism after the sneakadoodle bite.
Whatever he
I
sent
would
me is
repeat
not
and
it.
shut you down when it's time. You know, and I think that's pretty cool. Red Robin. Any thoughts on Red Robin? I keep telling myself I'm gonna.
Yeah, that was not it. Maybe I have to go from the beginning. 46 minus 1505 would be 31 something. Let me try that.
That's not the thing. But live streams, I just like to talk to everybody. And when I started this, I was a little sleepy. I was trying to caffeine it up with some Diet Coke. I'd already drank coffee, and that didn't
Joe,
work.
I'm right there with you.
But so anyway, so we'll just go through a few questions.
They're saying it's lagging again.
VLMP, you would love it if you were my grandpa or uncle. Well, that's a nice thing to say. I don't have any children, nor do I want any. But maybe grandchildren. I've got grand nephews. Kids full of energy.
I don't.
Do you like cookout?
See, this is the problem too. They give me timestamps for stuff, and it's completely wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm just watching nothing.
Yeah. Well,
Supposedly
this is
he talks about Lemon Party.
know
What?
how I
Yeah.
feel. If I start getting hoarse and losing my voice, then I'll stop. But Carl's Jr.'s out west. We don't have those here.
Out west.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
so
know.
funny
How,
to say out west.
I gotta hit a wagon train.
He's
to
on
go
the
to
Oregon
Carl's.
Trail.
voice.
Look, he has
I
to
don't
look at
get
the
it.
stars.
Of course,
to
he
find
takes it a lot
McDonald's.
easier. You can tell I'm not running at 100% tonight.
So you're gonna have to give me an actual timestamp if you want me to watch this. I'm not seeing it, unfortunately. So yeah. Someone said that they're hacking me. I wonder, is that true? You think they can do that?
They're hacking you
Mm-hmm.
and making the internet bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's just confusing that we've been able to do both shows at the same time, and the internet didn't do anything. And
Yeah.
now
I mean,
it's it's been
folks,
hot.
if you don't live in Los Angeles, the internet goes out constantly.
It's been hot as hell too, and I bet they don't even know how to keep up with the heat or something.
In fact, not only will the internet go out, there will be rolling blackouts, and they'll cut off power to your part of the city for hours at a time.
they'll announce it too. They'll say like, "Hey, today between 3 and 8, no air conditioning. Come." What? What are we? What am I looking at? Holy shit! Wow,
Thanks for the 100. Everyone else is a fucking hater. Parallel
Wow.
Particle just sent 100.
that guy loves how shitty this is.
I don't even know. I don't think it's lagging that bad now.
You can't tell anymore. Now they're like taking it. It's like performance art to them now.
This is great now. Look, you could watch Netflix on like 2 different TVs at this speed.
This is painful to watch. One guy just said, "I'm gonna head out." Pause for 10 to 20 seconds, and then there's no more lag, says Turd Ferguson.
Oh, hey, there you go. Listen to Turd Ferguson. Pause for 10 to 20 seconds, and then there's no more lag.
Yeah, it's like
That's-
it's like watching a movie on a streaming website.
Okay, so
in the old
that
days.
upload speed is not fast enough, for sure.
Why is
It's
it doing
not.
this?
I don't know.
I don't like this. I don't want to have to think about.
You know what's funny? They're
Figuring
actually
this
all
out.
kind of mad at you now
Right. Because I did nothing.
because the router's on the fritz.
It's a router.
Rube with the 5 says, Devin, where the hell is the Mexican Hooters you mentioned in Jock Week number 7? There's not even a Hooters around
John
here, is
knows.
there?
It's not really a. It's what place was it in? Downey. It was in Downey.
Yeah, for all the chains out here, like, luckily out where I live, I have a Chili's, which
Yeah.
in L.A. proper, you really can't get one.
Yeah, I thought it was just a fucking like sports bar, but and all the women were they all seemed like they were being trafficked, and they were very rude, and it was really sad and weird. And it kind of makes you feel like your food's dirty, like there's cum on your food.
I haven't seen a Hooters in L.A. You have to go
Hooters
out
is on
to
the
Orange County.
They're
right?
on the fritz.
Ah.
They're being yeah, people don't care anymore. People just watch porn at their table at Applebee's now. They don't need Hooters.
I want to see like a recent Hooters review. See what they're all up to. And Parallel Particle, holy shit, thanks for the 100. God bless you. Now my wife won't be mad at me. She's not going to beat me when I come home. She's like, you fought traffic for an hour and a half to drink Coke Zeros and watch nothing?
This
I'm
is
like, Parallel
upsetting
Particle
me.
sent me 100.
That's He changed your whole day. Thank you, Parallel Particles.
I just filled up gas and it was $90. So thank you. Thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
Jesus.
Why is it so expensive to live out here?
I don't know. It also lately just feels like it really feels like apocalyptic because it's been so hot.
Yeah, I hate when it's hot.
Yeah, like the wing sauces that you would like.
Look
to
at
the
this
burger as
useless
well.
retard.
Wing sauce on a burger? Oh my god. Dirt. Meat. Football. Wife.
So, as you can see, that's Hooters in
God, I can't do that.
He's
I can't
really
do
gay.
I can't do his voice and I can't do his life. Can't do his channel. Can't do any of it. I want to see a recent... No, fuck Barstool. Here we go. I just want to see what it's like now. This is a guy celebrating his 21st.
No, I don't like crazy dances. No, we don't need to.
Dude, this is... So, what I think this is they have a son with like some sort of weird Asperger's-y thing because he's just been an iPad baby. Like, he lays on his back like a cat and just plays with a phone for like 9 hours a day.
Sure.
And but their biggest worry is not that his interpersonal like skills, like in terms of, they're actually just worried he's gay. So they're bringing him to Hooters, I think, to see if they can. They're trying to see if it's gonna work on him.
Okay, gotcha.
21. All right.
He just starts groping and assaulting all of them. Goes to prison for life. Jesus.
They're all standing so far from him.
Oh,
they're like,
yeah.
They're like, oh, table 7 is a grabber.
He's touchy. He's a grabber.
They've been practicing the 6 feet rule before COVID.
Yeah. They had to put some sleeping pills in his chocolate cakes. So he
Look how far these ladies are standing from him. That's so rude.
Yeah.
She's behind him. He has to turn around to see her. And there's all this space. She could just be standing right there.
Yeah.
Is there another broad to her right or no? Nope.
I think there's another one to the left that's not on screen.
I think that's a sheriff.
Oh, is there? The National Guard is there.
Okay, I want to say, by the way, everyone's figured out if you pause the stream for 20 seconds and then play it again, the lagging will stop. I don't know why that is. I have no idea, but regardless, yeah, Fuckbutt says if you go back, it helps. James Eldridge with the 5 says Jace is sucking up all the bandwidth of LA with a gooning sesh from hell. That's a funny way to put it. From hell. Yeah, I wonder how much he actually masturbates. I would love to get to the bottom of that question. One time he said 2, and I think that's his lie number.
2 a day?
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
2 would hurt for me
I don't
if
even
I was
under-
masturbating
yeah.
twice a day.
I mean, if I haven't come for like a week straight, I could do like 2 or 3 in a day, but
Yeah, when you're really just going for it.
yeah.
Patrick Baseman with the... Oh, wait. We missed J-Man Says. Here's the Joe is Hungry clip. Lemon Party Joe is Hungry clip. Oh, J-Man Says uploaded it. He kicks so much ass, dude. Dude, is there anyone better than J-Man?
Paul
J-Man, I love
Lozano,
that
you're
guy.
fair from Lemon Party. You know what? I need to check Lemon Party out. I have not looked at their channel for quite a while now, but I remember Lemon Party.
What?
If you don't mind a little bit of coarse language, I don't have any problem with that. Yes! That's a good place to go. The wife's doing fine. I'm probably not helping her health by feeding her the leftovers.
Oh, wow.
What was that part?
I didn't realize we've destroyed
He gave us like a
giant
legitimate.
pieces of.
He appreciates the edgy humor.
That's great.
Joe is hungry.
You would have thought.
God bless you, Joe.
A guy who lives in an all-black neighborhood and reviews Little Caesars. Who would have thought he would have loved Lemon Party?
Does he live in an all-black neighborhood?
Yeah, he lives. I looked up where he lives. It's a far, far, far out suburb outside Atlanta, like an hour and 15 minutes. And every time, so he's always filming himself, and I've never seen a single white person in one of his videos.
That rules. Wow.
It's like Aunt Medea runs every place
Yeah.
he goes at. The drive-thru is always like yelling at him and stuff, and he's like that. He's that white guy they really fuck with. You can tell.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's not. I think he probably has a black wife. He seems like the type, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him.
Yeah, I mean,
this is his idea of an office. This is a home office to him. Look at that.
How is he
he's
not fat?
unwell.
By the way?
You know, I don't know. I would love to know his secrets. Like if he has the whatever actors have to gain weight and lose weight. If he has like the Christian Bale like sweet tea.
Yeah.
This is still doing numbers. That was a good thumbnail by old Griffo. Thank you for that, J-Man. Patrick Baseman with the 5 says, Devin, respond to my DM so I can share my Plex server with you so you can watch whatever you want without ads. John's a retard and couldn't figure it out.
Oh, thank you. I think Joey sent me the information today and your password and everything. So what's your bank, too? I appreciate that.
Lance Goodthrust posted something racist. I'm not going to read it. Atmo388 with the 5 says, Devin, what is John Knopf doing right now?
John called me 30 minutes ago with hangover anxiety and asked if he was mean to people, and he wasn't. He didn't do anything.
At his birthday?
Yeah, last night.
He does that to me quite often.
Yeah, and he never does anything.
Yeah, he's always just a sweetheart.
He always calls me, and I go, no, I mean, I called you a fat retard the whole night.
You know what's funny? Then he'll be sober, and he'll viciously attack you at a bar, and then the next day he doesn't seem to have any sort of anxiety about that when he's actually a problem.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I'm fucking sick. No, Devin, shut the fuck up. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of you treating me like this. When Joey does the exact same thing I do, and you don't get on to him. Where it's a whole, 30-minute, weird stalemate sort of thing. Yeah. And I'm like, is John doing a bit? I don't even know what's going on right now.
Yeah, I just realized.
And he keeps looking off like a girl, kind of like a hot girl, like he can't even look at you because he's fighting with you. But you can tell he loves it.
Yeah.
He thinks it's great.
I'm not getting on him anymore. Really, you know, you got to let a wild horse run.
Yeah, you know what? You can't. He's just gonna resent you if you put him on a leash.
Exactly. I can't fix his brain.
Rube with the 5 says, not to be a horn dog, but I'm going to guess the Mexican Hooters is Ojos Locos in Downey. I'm trying to go there. That's why I'm asking. Thanks, Dev. What is with this infamous Hooters? Is it like ladies with huge tits are there? Or are they all trafficked
No, not
women?
really. They just wear high skirts and their asses are out, kind of. But there was kids. It was like a big cantina, full of Mexican families. But the waitresses, they're just sad and mean and scowl. But they're dressed half naked. It was very bizarre. It was not.
Oh, you went too?
I got shanghaied into
Why did you go to Downey to go to Hooters?
John said he was meeting his motorcycle buddies at a sports bar or whatever, and then we went. And it was that.
Who was it? Was Curtis there?
Curtis. I don't think so. There was 2 guys from Phoenix that went to your show.
Yeah.
Everyone was very nice and cool, and then they all a couple of them rode off with John. On their motorcycles, and I just couldn't help but thinking about how one day we will have we will be losing out on $35 on Patreon when they're all dead.
And that will come out of John's pay when they all die.
Yeah. Well, he'll be dead.
I really hope not.
No,
I get worried about.
I
that
don't
all
even
the
like
time.
making jokes about it. It scares me.
It's like because he does his expectancy of life. It kind of feels like a dog a little bit. We're like, man, what do you got? Like 4 years left, buddy. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone.
It is nerve-wracking. Yeah, it is like it's like giving yourself a diagnosis, like a terminal diagnosis, getting on one of those things. Hopefully he stops in like a couple years.
And he already has the personality of a golden retriever a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're like, yeah, he's just the family dog. Like he was here, then he was gone.
He seems like he's doing fine. It's just if he leaves his helmet, he has to like go get his helmet. It's like you got to have like accessories just to get around town and stuff.
Oh, he leaves his helmet everywhere.
Yeah, and then he's like, I can't go anywhere without his helmet. So he has to, it takes longer to go get his helmet. Imagine if every time you wanted to just like drive to the gas station, you had to like get a
helmet and gloves. Bus Cole with the 1069 says, I just want to say I'm glad you guys are gay. Thank you, Bus Cole. He goes on to say, Jock Week has been awesome and so excited. Hollywood Hate Watch hath begun. Praise Allah.
Thank you, pal. Thank you. I know I'm really price gouging people by not changing anything and adding a tier. I know Joey's blaming me.
Isn't it funny, by the way, that
I was going to do 15. I was like, 15 seems good. And then Joey was like, no, for all that, it should be 20. And we were like, all right, if it's 20 and we're really giving them like a ton of extra shit, then fine. People don't have to sign up for it. And but enough are, and it's been amazing. And thank you guys so much. And we're going to keep doing a lot of shit. And who knows, maybe around the holiday time I might lower it. I don't know. And thank you. And if you can't fucking afford it, go on some Discord somewhere or someplace and go ahead and steal it. I don't fucking...
Yeah, it makes me think that maybe on the Yellow King tier, we should do like one long episode a month or something. Like some sort of long fuck around app.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
That's cool. 4-hour app.
Yeah, let's do 3.
3. Okay. All right, well, you know.
But 4 could be good. 4 could be good.
You know, some people just aren't built like Red Bar.
I could go 8 hours. I really could. I would love to go 8 hours.
You could, yeah.
I mean, I won't shut the fuck up when I go upstairs and I start talking to you. I feel rude because I just won't stop talking.
Yeah, you get like blinders on.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's unbelievable you're sober.
Your living room feels like a black hole a little bit.
Yeah.
John described it perfectly. He goes, "It's a black hole. It's so hard to leave there."
I know.
I actually got home at 5 a.m. the other day after talking to you.
It's really hard to get out of there. I know. It's great.
What is it that you can't leave that room?
Created a really sad room
It's sad.
for shit talking, and there's a big TV right there, and it's all you need. Go grab a seltzer and get back into the room.
AR with the 5 says, "Look up Stephanie Mueller, lawyer." By the way, we got plenty of super chats here, Devin, so we don't even have to riff. We can save that for the podcast.
I think it seems okay now. Are they having a bad time still? Is the internet still horrible?
Look, these guys are so desperate they'll take anything.
They're still here. We have you by the balls.
They could have the whole video could look like it's in Pac-Man. It could look like Pong.
This lady really fascinates me. I've seen her around in the comments. Conspic mom. I think it's a legitimate, like a Hispanic mother that loves the show, but she like maybe's got some self-hatred or something. Like
I like the name.
I love it. It's funny, but it's funny to imagine she looks like attractive too and cool, but it's just funny to imagine there's a Hispanic mom out there like I'm a fucking spick.
By the way, just one more shout out to Parallel Particle that you guys have no idea how much that changes my evening.
Oh man, thank God, because he was gonna be a mopey mess after this, and then I was gonna have to call Spectrum and be like, we gotta get all the wires here, bring another modem.
Let's test it again because it's not great today.
Or in the other weeks when it was fine.
What if I check my phone and I've been on DoorDash on accident? I'm ordering like 50 dinners. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's never been this bad.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah. But they're pausing it now. If you're just tuning into the stream and it's lagging, if you pause it for like 20 seconds to a minute and push play, it doesn't lag as much. So, damn, they're really coming in with the super chats though. So I think we're having some fun here. So this is Stephanie Mueller, lawyer. I have to look up. Here we go.
Okay, let me check on that. Yeah.
So we were talking May 6, 8:45?
Great tits.
Those are surgically enhanced? I thought those were all natural. So you're telling me this isn't a woman?
70 years old.
Okay, enough with this music. Jesus, I hate this music.
That's crazy to want to like turn your face into a Ronald Reagan mask from Breakpoint or whatever.
Yeah, she looks like she's about to rob a bank.
Or Point Break.
in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know what she kind of looks like? She looks like, do you ever see Good Time when they're robbing the bank?
Yeah.
She's like wearing one of those masks.
Yeah, she's a horrific beast.
Jesus, man.
And how is she an attorney? Who does she defend? What does she defend? Who hires her?
Man, I don't know, man, but if I show up to court and she's my lawyer, I would go, Your Honor, I'm guilty as charged. Send me right to jail.
70 years old, though. It is crazy how you just... She looks like Stallone. That is a crazy-looking person.
Man. Yeah, that really stinks, huh?
Yeah. Yes, we unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Mini Face with the $9.99 says, Ben, you need it's the movie Rocky, but it's just about her face and her tits. Because she does look like Stallone.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey, she's running up the steps of the courthouse. They use her they use her tits to ring the Liberty Bell.
She's running up the steps. Oh God! I mean, just every day. It's just unbelievable what people have.
That is what
done to
everything's
themselves.
beautiful, and as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. So that's the thing is, I think they say like the ultimate thing in like all of Christianity is like to live in a way where you are not a burden. That is what Christ's life was. He was never a burden to anybody, to no one. And so I think that's sort of the progressive idea a little bit of like, hey, if it doesn't hurt anybody and it's not, and like, you know, it's fine.
Who's that hurt?
But that's a fucking burden to me because then I have to pretend that's not insane. That's crazy.
That's the burden. They don't want anyone to
put it
go-
all on me.
They don't. Yeah, exactly.
Do you remember Patrice's brilliant bit about the guy who was talking to that goiter on his neck?
You have to talk about it. You have to mention
But what
it.
the fuck is? You're just gonna say hi, good morning, and I can't.
Like that Stephanie Mueller. This person can't just you can't just like meet them. They need to go. Hey, I know. Isn't this fucking crazy?
Yeah,
My giant.
this is
fake
insane.
Tits. You know, I had a dick like 10 years ago. Isn't this nuts? Anyway, and you go, oh, cool. Okay.
I actually have some regrets about
so
it.
you get
too.
it. I don't have to just wonder, like, why we're not talking about the most important.
Unbelievable.
Thing here.
She has 2 goiters on her chest.
Why can't
essentially,
these people be like drag queens? It seems so much easier. The drag
You'd
queens at the trivia nights and stuff, they have the big fake tits and they can take it all off, and it's the same thing. Why do it permanently? Why permanently?
I agree, man. I don't fucking know. It's you know, my default response is that it's a sin against God and it's completely insane and it's a sign of a disintegrating society. And then other days I'm like, who gives a shit about anything?
Yeah, I don't. I
But
mean,
maybe I can believe both of those ideas.
Yeah, I genuinely don't actually care. It's also like feeling like played out and tired at this point. The whole trans stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
Trans people are that's so last week.
Miniface 45 with the 10 says, Ben, you need to show Devin the Postal police officer scene. Have you seen this?
No.
I kind of want to see this movie because it looks funny as shit. So this is a comedy movie, Devin, from like 2006 or something.
Okay.
I've never seen this.
But you can make the light. Hey! Oh. You can make the light. Come on, bitch! God damn, she could have made the
This
fucking
was in
light.
theaters and
She
everything. It
forgot
was
her
called
glass.
Postal.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This was in
You said
theaters?
glass? Yes. You say glass, you Frankfurt eating motherfucker. I bought all these goddamn English CDs for you to say fucking glass. It's glasses. You fucking foreigners come over here and you fuck up the language, and this bitch is fucking up the traffic.
Calm down, Greg.
You fucking calm down. This flat ass bitch comes over here, she takes over the convenience stores, and they eat up all our goddamn dogs.
Go and help her. Come on.
You're right.
I'm tripping.
Just get the car and make sure she's doing okay. She's an old lady. Ugh. I feel bad now.
He has his gun.
The light is green. The light is green.
He's holding a shotgun.
What you say, bitch?
Man, what happened over there?
They should call me nigger.
Holy shit. What is this fucking movie?
I don't know. That's funny as shit though to me.
That was very funny.
Yeah, it's the movie. Here, I'll look it up again. Postal movie. Ah, fuck, my keyboard gets stuck sometimes. Right here, 2007 comedy action, 2 hours 7 minutes. Here's the cast.
Wow, this is so strange. Oh, it's German.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Dave Foley's in it though.
German American, huh?
It has 9% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I think it's a wildly offensive film. It was made for $15 million and it lost big time. I don't remember this at all.
I have no
growing up.
memory of this.
Yeah,
Go to the cover.
just to see if it sparks any sort of memory.
Yeah.
I hate when they're small. It's like, why even put them on Google?
Wow, what a bizarre. This is like making me wonder if my whole life has been like a lie.
Yeah.
Live action South Park is the
Yeah, I think they tried to advertise it as
Quote.
like a, raunchy, offensive comedy.
I mean, I'm sure it's a really like choppy movie, but there's probably a bunch of scenes like that could be just like sketches that are funny.
TNT 737373 with the 10 says, send this to your bro at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I think he'll love it. Black times the party noir. It's Giving Space Celebrating by YouTube channel Black Dating App. Thanks for the great content, boys.
Thank you.
Okay. Black times party.
Jace is calling me. Hey, buddy.
I'm Dr. Nick.
Really? Wait, no, it's, well, maybe it's the other one. It's up the street. It's one of the liquor stores, like, up past, like, it's kind of past all the shops. It's like one, it's like, yeah. It's gotta be that place, yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm downstairs. I just wandered in and I'm doing the live stream with Ben for a little bit. Okay, alright, bye.
So very interesting. We have some super chats coming up where people are criticizing you, Devin. They're not happy with you, and you're gonna have to answer.
Okay.
They're criticizing your personality on a deep level.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I deserve it. I put myself out there, and they can study me. Go ahead.
Sure.
Go ahead.
He's gonna be triggered, folks, once we get down to it.
Action.
The queer scene here it's vibrant, and there is a lot of space for creative expression through dance, through music.
My name is Lyric. My pronouns are they, them. My name is Daya. My pronouns are she, her. I feel like just having safe spaces is super important because as Black queer people, those things do not.
So here's the other thing: if you are Black and you dress insane,
Yeah.
like you dress like a gay Pokemon, like you do need a safe space, or you're gonna get hurt badly. Like you need an actual safe room.
If I was
like it's in a zombie video game, like you need like checkpoints and.
If I was like an old Black dad and my kids turned out like this, I would rather they like be fucking David Duke than be change their name to like Lyric and say that they're a they them and wear like fishnets.
You'd rather them identify as like Clayton Bigsby.
I would truly rather. I would love if they turned into like a Candace Owens. Just hate their own race.
Yes.
Naturally.
That was the first time I was able to kind of explore my queer identity like freely, like not feeling like I gotta hide or wonder if like, my daddy or my grandma gonna see me,
It's got to
like,
be
out
hard
with
to be
somebody.
black and gay because you're not allowed
Things that I
to.
really
It's
love
not really
about our
a
parties
thing.
Is the
Like
stories
it's
of
got to.
people
It's kind of
who-
got to. It feels like being raised Muslim, probably,
Sure.
and wanting to be gay. Probably the same thing, or hardcore Christian and being gay.
Yeah,
And,
being black and gay. It's like
actual
adding
relationships with each
more
other.
black.
And we have a number of people who have met at Party Noir, got married, built their little queer family, which I find so magical and amazing.
I see a lot in the black queer spaces that
So this
I'm
guy
in,
is saying he's
like,
just gonna send this to
feeling
Jace at
confident
7 a.m. to see what he
talk to
says.
each other. I witness a lot
This?
of
Yeah.
openness in the dating scene.
I don't know why. He
feel
says
like-
Why?
he goes, "I'm sending this to your bro at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I think he'll love it." I have no idea.
a lot of curiosity in the dating scene, and I witness a lot of shifts, lots of
I do hope we're moving out of the era of highly produced content for a minority of a minority, where this is made by like a weird app called BLK that's not real and doesn't exist, and this has 65 views, but it seems that there were 40 people that worked on this, and they're acting like it's a movement, but no one cares.
Oh yeah,
I'm sick of this shit.
I have a buddy that he works as an editor for like Apple, but before that he used to get like signed on little gigs for like Nike and shit like that, and all the things he worked on were like just weird commercials, kind of like this for like a shoe, but like a bunch of people talking about how they like eat black pussy and are gay the whole time. Before none of it made any sense. It was all that just forced like.
Somehow it's the most corporate thing is to be like a black person who like sucks cock.
Yeah. Well, I know like it's easy. I think it's easy to be a black lesbian.
Oh yeah,
They got the studs and there's the whole
Oh, yeah.
community and nobody really cares. But if you're like a flaming black like gay man, it's got to be a little rough. But I know like Atlanta's full of black gays.
Yeah, I mean you got to go to like that's like black New York. You have to go to Atlanta.
Yeah. I think they have the most AIDS out there. I think it's true actually.
That's true.
I think it's actually a fact that AIDS the most. AIDS.
I'm just like, man, I'm so happy I'm not a black gay guy. That seems like
Yeah.
such a hard thing.
I know.
That seems tough. That seems really, really tough.
Imagine you get that big black dick and you don't even get to fuck great pussy with it.
And big asses.
You just curse to fuck like shit-filled asses.
You and the other guy just taking your slides off,
Yeah.
and then sliding down your gym shorts. Like that's
what you get. You have this giant dick. It takes like 5 hands to hold, and you're just cursed. You have to fuck disgusting men's ass.
And if you're straight, you get to fuck the fattest asses in the entire world.
Yeah, and I wonder how long of a dick an ass can take. Like if you're a
don't know.
black gay guy in a black gay relationship, and your partner, your boyfriend has a huge like fucking 9-inch dick, can it actually kill you? Like is it like getting fucked by a horse? You know?
I don't know, but
There
I
might be issues.
I wish that Mythbusters covered that. Where they have like a ballistics dummy made of ballistic gel.
Yeah, they did, and that's why that Asian guy killed himself.
You know, he actually just died of a brain hemorrhage.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's so much scarier.
Yeah, doesn't it scare the fuck out of you?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's watch this. This is from a guy who gave money in the last one, and then here again, Impressions compilation by Brendan Malloy.
Perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
I really think I hate impressionists, by the way.
Doesn't matter who we are.
Yeah.
What matters is our plan. Speak of the devil.
He's
and
filming
you
this on an
shall
iPod
bear.
Touch from 2010.
You'll find like a younger man.
You remember the iPod Touch?
Admirable, but mistaken. So, you've
I
come
can't just keep
back.
hearing
Who
bang.
cares?
Holy shit.
Smeagol would never do that.
Yeah, that's good. I mean,
Yeah. Go to another one.
Knock me down, knock.
it's Jabba the Hutt.
Soul. Vincent Kennedy, Mick. my ass. Hell in a... When we get to WrestleMania, yeah. In Pontiac, Michigan.
It's all good stuff. Very good. What do you do with this? What do you do with this skill? What do you use it in job interviews? You guys can do a Vince McMahon really good though.
I mean, I don't want to shit on the guy
No,
because he's
good
putting
for
himself
him.
out
Put
there.
himself
but, like,
out there.
And the impressions are good,
They're
but
good.
I just stare at it.
Was it
like,
him that is he a fan of the show and he asked us to watch him?
Well,
If
sometimes
that's
I
the
think
case,
they
I
hide.
apologize for being mean.
Sometimes I think they hide as another guy and then go come.
They
watch
are
my
good
stuff.
impressions. They're good impressions.
They're actually good. Yeah.
They're very good impressions.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure. By the way, I'm sure if this guy is doing this, he'll have millions of followers in no time, and he'll be wildly more successful than us. In 6 months from now, he can have his own show where he pulls up our podcast and talks about how we suck ass.
Go ahead.
We're free game
Go
now.
ahead.
I didn't even say he sucked. I just said I didn't care about impressions.
People don't understand. Listen, we died a long time ago. We're just walking corpses. We've killed any chance of a future we have. And
I'm
that's why we do
balancing a
this.
webcam on Bert Kreischer's vodka bottle right now, and we're barely going live
We're
right now.
finished. We're
I kind of feel like I'm in the Cloverfield 2 movie
Yeah.
where like John Goodman's in the other room like making a steak.
It's very funny.
We're captive somehow.
We're asking people for people are sending money and the internet barely works.
We got a bunch of super chats here, and one of which is shitting on you. Oh, we have 233 people in here now.
Oh,
Maybe the
wow.
Wi-Fi sped up.
Maybe it's sped up. Who knows?
Lance Goodthrust says Ben with the $2 says Ben who's guessed 100. You only gave $2, so I'm not telling you. But I have a great idea for it. I was going to run by you after this. Rube with the 5 says Dev. By the way, I'm going to Austin in October. I didn't know if you wanted to go. I have to go for 10 days. I'm going to Austin and Dallas.
Damn. Okay, maybe I'll come.
I didn't. I figured we could maybe stay at Tommy's or something, or stay at Travis's, or
Sure. Yeah, that
Anyway.
sounds like it could be fun.
Rube with the 5 says, oh, by the way, I'm going to set up a Ben Avery and Friends show in Austin and in Dallas in October, so look out for that. I'm coming to your city. I'm bombing live in front of you all as I try to figure this out. Rube with the 5 says, Dev, I fucking love Hate Watch, man. Will Mark ever come back on the pod? You guys together was my fave combo. How about after Joker 2 comes out, since he loves that shit?
Thanks, buddy.
Mark's going to hate Joker 2.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. He won't even watch the first. He refuses.
Yeah, but he'll hate the second one even more than the first.
Oh yeah. Mark will probably. I don't think he'll ever want to come back on. He was just trying to help me out and being a good pal. And
Mark doesn't like talking.
He doesn't like being seen and and people knowing what he's saying.
Rafi Mackey with the Canadian 7 says, Devin, I love you, buddy. Okay, so this is very.
Here we go.
I love
It's a
these
butt.
types of
There's
cunts.
a butt coming.
I love you, but. So now they think they can say the meanest thing of all time.
I get it. It's a great move.
Devin, I love you, buddy, but please stop faking ignorance on topics to try and seem cool. It's very unbecoming. Ben knows what I'm talking about. So now he wants me.
That you guys are like, you meet up with this guy and talk shit about me. I honestly, okay, this is going to be funny to feign ignorance about feigning ignorance. I don't know what that means.
See, that's what he thought you would say.
I don't really know what. Okay, like I am genuinely like kind of out of the loop with weird internet stuff. Ben is my guy for that. He can keep me updated, but like people keep asking about this Chris Chan footage for us to watch it on Hate Watch, and that sounds great. We will. I genuinely don't know who that guy is. I just remember Ben telling me he's like a guy that like fucked his family or something.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be in a cartoon with Alex Jones and Chris Chan. It's a Chris Chan cartoon.
Okay, cool.
Remember we went.
Yeah,
in
that's
the,
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know when that's coming out because he was making it from prison.
I'm trying to think of.
But I'm a voice in it, and I made a bunch of. I actually made a decent amount of money doing a voice in it.
Oh, there's a lot of money in incest, racism.
Oh, it's big.
It's a big market
It's
right now.
gambling, porn, fighting.
Yeah.
And then
incest racism.
And we're somewhere around that as a satellite.
Oh yeah. If we started fucking our family members, Patreon would skyrocket. Yeah, actually, I don't know what that guy means by the feigning ignorance about,
All right,
about
well,
topics.
It's
Sometimes you do. For
someone upvoted it.
Sometimes you do that for comedic purposes, but you know.
I guess he's saying like maybe sometimes you go, I am you go, I don't even know. I think I am Jewish. I don't know, like something like that. Is that what he means, or he means like actual topics?
No, I think he means topics. That's obviously I do that as a joke, so nobody can pin me down.
Well, you actually are a bunch of different races, which is very strange.
Sure, I also do that because I like to be subversive and flip it on its head. This whole idea that your identity matters on any level. Who gives a shit?
Duncan Barton with the 5 says, "Hey Ben, I thought you liking The Whale was a bit until I saw it and it made me cry. I saw it on a plane though. Also, I'm a gay retard." People are coming around to The Whale and they're watching it. They're crying.
It's a good movie. It was fine.
It's an Oscar-winning performance, I think.
It's a fine movie. It's good. It was great. It was
Jace
not
thinks
great.
it
was
sucks.
fine.
Jace thinks it sucks.
I don't want to see it again, but it was like a good movie. I didn't think it was a bad movie. It's made by one of our finest directors.
Are you saying that tongue in cheek? I think he's an amazing director.
I'm saying, yeah. It sounded like I think Sean Penn got all cunty about like at the Oscars when they were making, like the host was making fun of them, and they were like, I think he's one of our finest actors. One of those things, just cunty Hollywood talk.
I don't know. I actually, you know what's funny though? I'm not even like a diehard Aronofsky guy. Like I don't like Black Swan. I think there's a lot of problems with it.
Haven't seen it in a long time. I remember thinking it was like crazy and good at the time, but I was like young and probably was just being tricked.
Yeah, I mean, when I was 18 and I saw Inception, I was like, this is the best movie I've ever seen for like a week, and I was like, okay, like
The Wrestler.
there's
fucking
other
rules.
movies.
The Wrestler's great. Requiem for a Dream is I saw it once and it stuck with me forever.
You could argue The Wrestler is like a top 10 film.
You could.
You know, I met the writer of that movie. Nice guy.
Yeah.
And then he went on. He said he was working on some Chippendales thing, and now I saw a billboard for it.
Oh, good for him.
It's starring Kumail Nanjiani.
That's cool. Good for him. I'm sure he made $27,000, and no one in the movie wanted to talk to him or let him on set.
You know what's funny? That guy told me that good writers are poached by big media conglomerates, and then they're just given they're like, okay, you got to make 3 TV shows for us over the course of like 5 years or whatever, or 8 years. Yeah. And then so every good writer is kind of they're just scooped up by a major streamer, and then they're like recruited to a team with a contract essentially, and then they're gone, they're handcuffed. It's like, Michael Arndt made what's that movie with Sunshine, Little Miss Sunshine. Mm-hmm. That was the first script he ever wrote. And he clearly was a very good writer, and then he immediately got scooped up and he had to write Toy Story 3, and now he just writes the Star Wars movies. And I'm like, well, he did Little Miss Sunshine. Why didn't we get to see, like, Toy Story 3 was great, but why isn't he getting to write his own? Like, I want to see his like Charlie Kaufman like era of like writing movies where he's like I want to see that dude's like adaptation, and I want to see his being John Malkovich, which I think sucks ass. Like, I want to see his independent
I don't
stuff.
like being John Malkovich.
No, I don't like it either.
People love that movie.
I think it's bad.
I honestly have never been able to even finish it. I get like 45 minutes in. I think it takes too long for them to get into his head.
I don't even like John Malkovich that much, if I'm being completely honest.
He's funny occasionally, but he kind of always has the same voice. He's one of those guys, like almost like a Christopher Walken's tremendous, but he's like it's more like he's like a spectacle of a guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's just weird.
I really wish Malkovich wasn't in I Love You, Daddy. I wish it was another guy.
Oh, right.
I just don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't like his face. I don't think he belongs in the echelon of like Philip Seymour Hoffmans and people like that.
No, and why would he? What has he done?
He's just one of those names where it's like Daniel Day-Lewis, John Malkovich, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
It's his last name.
I'm like, let's pull it back a little bit.
It's like the Russian-y. It just sounds like he would be an important thing. Mm-hmm. A lot of people think they're smart. They just say like Russian last names. And
That's
stuff.
true.
Yeah.
I could name, off the top of my head, Giamatti, better than Malkovich.
Mm-hmm.
Better.
Yeah, he is.
Jonah Hill, better.
Sure.
Leo, better. Brad Pitt, better. Stanley Tucci, better.
Yeah.
I'd take Stanley Tucci over John Malkovich.
Yeah, me too.
I
love Tucci.
So many people. I love Tucci.
I love.
He doesn't get enough love.
I love a little Tucci.
Because you know why? Because he's Italian. So then he doesn't get to be a respected Italian guy. You have to be a director.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then people think you're Fellini for some reason if you just direct movies and you're Italian.
Yeah, I'm actually interested now. Like, I wonder what John Malkovich. What is his? Was he nominated for an Oscar?
Dude,
does he have like some big performance?
I think he has a PR team that just acts like he's the shit.
He's hilarious in Burn After Reading. He's great in that.
Yeah, he is very good in that. Actually, I love him. He's my favorite.
He's
actor.
awesome. he's a great guy.
He's a legend. He kicks ass. AR with the $9.99 says, "Super Duper Pooper Found Footage Fest."
potty time.
And feel free to just not watch the videos, Devin.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that.
She is a super duper pooper.
She can potty with the best.
No more diapers to get in her way. We are very impressed. She is a super duper pooper.
She knows when she has to go.
This is a weird era for black people, by the way.
She's a big
Like
girl
91,
now. She's the
the Urkel era, wasn't a good look for them.
The party's about to begin.
But then
Come
Kanye
on,
made
let's
dressing
go.
like white people cool with
The
graduation.
style in the '90s made black people that weren't like into counterculture, like it weren't like into, I don't know, like rap and shit. You kind of everyone looked like a white guy.
Yeah.
Because of '90s style, like that guy.
The party's about to begin. Come on, let's go.
Well, I mean, you think you had Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like you had, it showed the dichotomy of black people in America, the struggle for identity. You had
Right.
Carlton, and then you had Will Smith.
Right. I mean, I don't know what that was. That feels like some sort of humiliation ritual they made a black family go through.
Rube with the 20 says, okay, boys, strong connection with a lady. She hasn't been with a dude. Oh, I thought you was going to say strong connection like on the stream.
Yeah, I was hoping that was about the internet, but no luck.
Okay, so Rube, I think he needs help here with the 20. Says, okay, boys, strong connections with a lady. She hasn't been with a dude in 4 years. She's pulled back a bit, I think, to set boundaries, but she's still checking in on me despite me going quiet today out of respect for her. She kicks ass. Advice, thanks.
Let me read that.
I mean, Devin, was more in the dating scene and is better with. I lucked out with my wife, so I'm really not the guy to ask.
I had really no luck, honestly, for a long time. She hasn't been with a dude in 4 years. She's pulled back a bit, I think, to set boundaries, but she's still checking in on me despite me going quiet today out of respect for her. Okay, so you're now playing the whole, like, ghosting game. Make her, maybe.
Show up at her house, unannounced.
Yeah, get a mask.
And don't get out of your car. Just leave it running and just take a nap in her driveway. And when she comes out, act like you took an Ambien or something and just wind it up there very weirdly.
Yeah.
And then ask her if she wants to go to Excalibur Pizza, which is a round table pizza experience, which I've been having a great time at. It's fun for the whole family. I tell my wife, I say.
Pizza, huh?
Well, I tell my wife, I go, it's family night. We should all go out to Excalibur Pizza. And she goes, but our daughter can't have pizza. I'm like, it's family night. She loves it. She gets a kick out of it. It's like she can't have cheese. She can't eat it.
Yeah, I got butter chicken for the baby. Oh, she can't eat it. Well, I guess I don't want it to go bad.
Family
It's
night.
family night.
Baby.
Yeah, I don't know how to help that guy. I would just say maybe try a different approach, and maybe you not being overly like texting her all the time might work.
You should probably get in a loop in your head thinking that you said something weird to her and that she doesn't like you anymore.
Yeah.
That would work. That would, because that's probably what happened, actually. You said one thing that was a red flag and she's not telling you what. And now she's like putting you on ice a little bit, wondering, whether or not this guy's going to flip out. She might just be testing you. And so here's another thing. Here's another thing girls do. When you're dating them, they might act cold and distant, like they don't want to hang out, and it's because they're too embarrassed to tell you that they're on their period.
Oh, right.
Because they don't want to hang out, and then you want to fuck, but then
that could be true.
Also, women are afraid their pussies smell. We talked about this on Lemon Party.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking
pussy might be stinky this week, and she's, she feels bad about herself, and she doesn't want to talk to you or have you around.
Yeah, I don't know. I would wait a few days, and then if she stopped talking to you, I would call her 300 to 400 times in a night, and then show up at her place.
Tyler Leach with the $9.99 says super chat won't let me add the title of the video. Check my name in the live chat for the name. What the fuck? I don't know how to do that.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't see. Dude, I don't see. I'm looking. Is it super chats are not letting me type the message? I tried, but Yeah, buddy, not seeing anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what any of that means.
Sorry, buddy. You gotta say something else. Lance Goodthrust with the 10 says, Ben, show Devin Chinese detergent brand Kyobi.
You want to hop on,
Oh,
Jace?
Jace, here I'll put it where we all can be on.
Okay.
Do you want to be on it?
Sure. I just want to say. I want to say something. Can they hear me on the mic?
No.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Well, no, hold on. I'm plugging in Jace's mic.
All right.
I've also got to take a mean piss real quick.
Hold on.
I didn't mean to derail the live stream or anything.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's been horrible. The internet went out, or the internet was bad, and.
Good.
But I think it's been a fun disaster, probably.
I think it's working now and everyone loves it.
Hello.
Hold on. And then I gotta turn your thing up over here, and then I gotta move the camera because we have it balanced on this bottle right now.
Oh, so they didn't even see me.
There we go.
Okay. Am I on now?
No, this is channel 5. Can you hear your? Can you?
No, I don't. I don't think I can hear myself.
Okay, hold on. I'll put you through this.
Hello. Oh shit. Yeah, that's really loud.
Is that good?
Yeah, I can hear myself now.
Okay.
All right. You guys are still streaming?
Yeah, I think so. It's on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still streaming.
Okay, I just wanted to hop on real quick and say I saw somebody super chatted to say I looked like John Wayne, the rapper, earlier. I saw that. I taken offense to it, and so I drove down here to hop on and defend myself very quickly.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I guess we could maybe.
Oh, I gotta move it back a little bit. Hold on.
No, I think this is fine. I'm honestly fine not being on camera.
Okay, well, I'll put me and Devin on it then. Hold on, I can just maybe move this back.
I'll be like Robin on the side of
yeah.
Stern.
Okay, yeah, Jason, you just won't be in it.
Okay,
But they can still hear
fantastic.
you.
So what awful retarded thing were you watching?
Some black family singing about how their daughter is pooping well.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
God knows.
Okay.
By the way, everyone, I got the equipment in to fix these TVs and to get a spotlight for me. So just letting you know that I'll be fixing that today.
Yeah, those came in yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Dude, by the way, I got the berry citrus 8 milligram breakers, Lucy's.
8 milligram, huh?
Woo!
The Zinnies, dude?
Fantastic.
Did a little-
They're so good, I'm ready to hop on Barstool Sports right now.
How does the 8 feel?
Feels pretty good, I got to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a real nice buzz.
So Lance Goodthrust says with the 10, Ben, show Devin Chinese detergent brand Kyobi. This is insane.
Oh, I think I know what this is, actually. The commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Devin's going to freak out when he sees this. My keyboard just doesn't work sometimes. I don't know why.
It's those damn keyboards.
Chinese brand detergent. Yeah, here it is. This is wild. This is a real ad in some China
place. Which also, it's not that good of a machine. He came out Asian, not white.
Right.
It was a great machine. It'd be a beautiful Aryan.
Yeah,
dude.
it just says. It's just any. That's every liquor store in LA.
They really are actually just they don't like black people at all.
They don't.
No, not at all.
I'm so confused though because I thought they also liked basketball. So
They do. They like it. You have to be like deified.
Mm-hmm.
They like black gods like Kobe and stuff, but like
if you're rich enough, you're kind of not black
Yeah,
anymore,
you're not black,
and that's
yeah.
cool enough for them. Yeah.
Let's see here. Damn, we got a lot of super chats, boys. I know you guys are happy about that.
Oh, sure.
Lev Polyakov from Break the Rules with the 10 says Cadillac Ron versus Cypher heroin footage. Shout out to Devin. Aw, that's it. Shout out to Devin.
That's sweet. Yeah, rest in peace, Cadillac Ron.
Who was Cadillac Ron?
He was a battle rapper that did a lot of heroin.
Seems,
a lot of money in that.
Yeah.
It seems that if you were a battle rapper, doing heroin probably wouldn't be the best thing.
Yeah.
Like it's not like an upper exactly.
Yeah, it's not like you're Charlie Bird Parker or something.
Yeah. Another good battle rapper, Caustic, had a great line against Cadillac Ron, I believe, where he said, this guy dropped out of Hollywood High to walk around Hollywood High.
Ooh, that's good.
And at the time, I fucking loved that.
I think they're good now. You show me a bunch. I think they're good now.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the wordplay a lot.
They hold up, and it's like it was honestly it was like the last bastion of like free speech for a while. Faggot, retard. You talk about like people's family members.
Should we just watch Cadillac Rons or Cyphers?
I don't know who Cypher is.
Right.
Is that Cadillac?
Yeah, that's him. That was him, I think, at the end.
When I do heroin, I'm walking in the chairs with Woody and Norman, the oldest grown postman. Shit, everybody knows me. Both Shelly long and personality blow me, giving me head. If I had it my way, I would live in my bed with constant morphine, oxycontin, codeine, methadone, Darvocet, pure cocaine, free base, China white mixed with MDMA, immediately administered intravenous.
What's funny about this is that he did heroin so long, that, like, and being this type of battle rapper, this just kind of seems like a guy who's homeless on the street talking to himself.
Yeah, he kind of morphed into fucking Manson all the time. Yeah.
Motherfucker, you been in the county, what, for 4 days? While my best friend's doing 5 years for
He does kind of walk around like he's blind.
Everybody I know's on probation, medical legal.
This kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, he was never one of my favorites, but I'm not sure if this guy thinks this is good or it's bad.
And this is Cypher?
Yeah, I think that's Cypher.
On purpose. Why be
His
sober
fit
when
is
you
fire,
high?
though.
See, I listen to Sunspot. I want to drive to the
Oh, you know what? This might be the famous battle where I think he did heroin in the middle of a battle.
Really? 12 gauge pulled by triggers on children that are half my fucking age. See, 70 million people in the world infected with AIDS. And I'm glad I'm not one of them. Because I can make fun of them. I pick off families to ensure the karmic wheel spins back this way with some of them shouting at me, especially car windows rolled down. Shit, I know this whole town like the back of my ass.
Yeah, I don't think this is one of his great performances.
But
he does heroin during it?
I don't know. I remember something about him doing heroin in a battle.
That's a penis. Cypher, let's go. Go again? All right, my bad. Round 3, Cypher, it's on you, big baby.
I do kind of love the pure.
Listen here, Vineyard.
By the way, I need this hat with the big R on the back.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm going to X you out of American history. My heart has more hatred than this racist. I'm going to put Hitler out of his misery. Your mom gets dug out in the basement. She's the first white base hit on my white slave ship, and I'll crash it into an iceberg. In the
I don't like that guy as much.
Is he doing heroin right here?
I'm not
I gave
sure.
his mom a golden shower and
Is there
she
a
thought
bump?
she struck a gold mine. How many times have you been to Planned Parenthood as a parent and that's sad after a miscarriage? Because the nasty bitch neglected and couldn't cherish the life growing in her belly. That cum bucket is smelly. I feel sorry for your mother. It's a parent that has menaced society and fit to be a parent will perish up in the gutter. I plan on in the Pasadena
Well, that's
mountains
just a
soon
mean thing
with
to
a pair of
say.
skis, a surfboard, and a
Yeah, that's mean.
I get more
Shit.
donuts than
Very,
Mr.
very
Capone.
rude.
That'd be me in a
Throws
rap
mountain
battle.
to half the coke, they could go up half my nose. Bitch, that's one nostril. Hostile apostle, chop 'em up like hostile. Yeah, I stay hostile, motherfucker, that's a hostile. I don't even care, get your whole fucking...
Don't do drugs.
No, please don't.
That's it. Strung out round is over.
Yeah, that's just like sad. He can't even.
What are the comments? Did he do heroin in the 3rd round or something?
His name is Robert Paulson.
Oh yeah, I guess he did do it, but I don't. We never caught it. Yeah. Damn, Cadillac is now Oldsmobile Ron. That was 10 years ago. Yeah.
I mean, I don't see him actually doing heroin in it.
We must have just skipped it or something.
Oh, is it right here?
We out here just to be fucking with us like that, you know what I'm saying? We're looking out the Cypher 1, you know what I mean?
Is he just like nodding off in the corner now?
No, I think he's putting his heroin away.
Let's do this.
And leaving.
That. Homie, I don't even care what they say. Cadillac Ron perish up in the gutter. I plan on in the Pasadena mountains soon. Aggravated assault that wasn't...
Where's the owner at?
Yo.
Oh, is it right here? Him doing his heroin? Oh, yeah, he's
When I do
just
heroin,
doing...
I'm walking in the
Yeah, he
chairs
just
with what you
injected his
normally
finger?
do.
Oh, so it's like a little. Is that like a key bomb?
I don't know. For the heroin community, like maybe he just found the vein and is like near his knuckles.
Yeah, like you walk into a bathroom with some people and just pump their fingers real quick.
It's called Michael Claytoning yourself.
Oh, nice.
Because it looked like he just injected it in the web of his fingers.
Cadillac Ron does the unthinkable in the middle of the battle versus Cypher. Yeah.
Anyway. 50-50 with the 5 says Busted TV featuring Skrillex Fish Tank. Dude, I've been at parties exactly like this in Abilene, Texas, and I'm having such a good time. Isn't that Cinema by Skrillex? Cinema! Reality shows really are going to have to up their game after this because they just have like homeless people smoking crack and breaking TVs.
She's trying to fix it. She smashed it in. This was Joey in that hotel lobby that one time.
Yeah, it's live footage of Joey. I forgot when Joey broke that TV. Did he ever have to pay them like $3,000 for that?
I think he paid a little bit, but they tried to get more out of him, and then they got new ownership, and he pretended he had no clue what they were talking about.
A ridiculous production with the 10 says, hey, Ben, look up Haida Vikings of Canada. Skip to 150 in the video. Also, can you give a shout-out to Right Conscious? I think you would like his channel. He's a Cormac McCarthy YouTuber. Yeah, that dude lifts a lot of Aaron Gwynn stuff. That Aaron actually does research, you know, especially going to the Whitliff and everything. That guy lifts a lot of Aaron's stuff just straight from Twitter and acts like it's his own.
Without
I don't like
crediting
that
him?
guy. Yeah, I've seen him do that. Haida Vikings of Canada skipped to 150.
Yeah, really backfired on that guy looking for the shout out. We just publicly condemned him.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
Who is he?
He's a guy who makes videos about like Cormac McCarthy and other authors, and he just takes stuff from Aaron's Twitter and is just straight up using it. But like Aaron has like a whole Substack about Cormac, and like Aaron's actually doing research, figuring out things about the man's life and how he wrote and things like that. And then Right Conscious will just take it from Aaron's Twitter. Like the day Aaron finds out about it, he'll make a whole video.
Is this guy a fan of Lemon Party?
No.
The thief? Oh.
No, this is from a ridiculous production. He was saying he liked some of these guys. I've seen his videos. I've seen some good ones. So this guy says skip to 150 in the video.
You just Joe Rogan'd it, man.
It had been a divine raven, some said, who released the first humans from a shell. The Haida were thus bound to the ocean, which sustained them not only with food, but wealth. In enormous cedar canoes, the Haida would traverse 60 miles or more of ocean to trade with or attack surrounding peoples. They went ashore clad in sea lion hide and wooden armor. Villages were swiftly brought low by their spears, arrows, clubs, and daggers. The Haida took prized loot and captives as slaves, and returned in glory to their home islands. The tradition of lightning coastal raids would prompt scholars to liken this people to the feared Vikings. Indeed, Haida oral tradition recorded the dread of their enemies, who wondered, what manner of a people is this, that they do not even fear death, these Haidas? Relative peace and safety were thus sporadically broken by
These
battles
guys are
against
invading
similarly
Europe right
armored
now.
coastal peoples, each conflict variously motivated by a desire
They're
for
stabbing
infinite
kids
vengeance
outside a
for
Taylor
lost
Swift
kin
concert.
and insults. The Haida would not cower before the presence of strange ships, nor leave unpunished the shaming of Chief Koya.
These guys seem pretty badass.
After 2 years, Captain Kendrick had returned, and this time Koya went aboard with his men and women, and at the outset of trading they drew daggers and seized control of the gun chests. Reinforcing canoes streamed from the shoreline to a chorus of war songs. Koya pointed to his leg and dared Captain Kendrick to place him in chains again. The captain pleaded for peace. And then, a few of his crew broke out from the cabin with guns. The Haida scattered, leaping to their canoes or swimming toward the shore.
Yeah,
Kendrick's
this is a
crew
tale as old as
chased
time,
them in their armed
unfortunately.
boats, making the most dreadful
They're better
havoc by
warriors, but they don't
killing
have
all
guns.
they came across. Roughly 50 dead. Koya had lost his wife, 2 children, and his status, for the authority of Haida chiefs was not absolute, but continuously earned. The people in the many villages of Haida Gwai were stratified into nobles, commoners, and slaves. Ancestral lines were traced through mothers, and town chiefs could be men or women. Yet lineal and clan bonds needed to be forged and renewed, often at ceremonial gatherings called potlatches. There people danced, songs were sung, and the nobles displayed status by giving away wealth. For it was honor, bravery, and above all generosity that attracted followers, and in turn conferred legitimacy on Haida leaders. Consecutive defeats had tarnished Koya's standing among
What if we
his
just
people.
watch an hour documentary on Vikings?
Yeah, I don't know why he wanted us
What
to
are we
watch
supposed to do with that?
I don't really know, but I guess
It's cool, I guess. Yeah.
it's crazy that there were actually good warriors in Canada. It's hard to imagine.
Yeah, and then they were killed by American Indians who were better than they were in Canada. I think we talked about that, right? The Huron Indians were killed in like the Beaver Wars or whatever by the Iroquois. We talked about that, and then a fan messaged me and told me I was wrong.
Yeah, they wrote you a letter.
He
a
did write
9-page
He
letter.
did write me a letter. I think he himself was an American Indian, so I felt a little bad.
Wow.
But then I, told him to kill himself and blocked him, so it was fine. I didn't.
Paul Luxiano just says inbox. So I guess I got to go to my... He says inbox, and he says 2:45 is what he says. So
That's smart. They're just emailing you now?
Sometimes, yeah.
We have Peabody in the building, right?
So then he says go to 2:28. Or wait, what was it over here?
2:23.
Whatever. I'll just start at 2:23. Same shit.
Peabody in the house, make some noise, y'all. Peabody in the house, make some noise, y'all. Shit. Motherfuckers got the allergies. Don't get mad at me.
So this guy Jeremiah J, I think this guy was on and Zero. They were on Stone Throw Records with John Wayne, because I've heard them on some of his.
ZZ Gibson's a good rapper.
I got the allergies.
Maybe that's why they sent it over.
I've been listening to Anderson .Paak for 10 years. You know why? Because he was on a John Wayne record from 2013.
Yeah.
Before he was big.
Yeah, he used to work in the weed industry in Oxnard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's how they
kind of
linked up.
made it a little late. Yeah, he had like a bit of a.
But he's
life
huge
before.
now, right?
Yeah, he's a huge deal.
Oh, he's huge, yeah.
And I wouldn't say Pac if you were around like people.
Why?
I don't think. I think it's Anderson .Paak.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeeks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoopsie.
Two-pack.
I got some allergies. Motherfuckers mad at me.
Is this supposed to be funny because is he horrible or?
I don't know.
What is going on?
I ain't even gotta say
This
shit.
is some boiler room set.
This motherfucker just gotta play shit.
Oh, he's trying to do some like alt,
Y'all in my place, shit.
like ironic thing. Where
Yeah, can't you tell it's a fishbowl lens?
Y'all recorded the whole show, gone in the future, then erased it. Motherfucker just wanna erase shit. I'm just chilling in
The problem with these boiler room
back.
sets, it's never
One
mixed
time.
very well.
What's up?
That's part of the
What's up?
aesthetic.
Y'all
though,
make
you
some
know?
noise, shit. I'ma pass the mic. My name ain't Michael. Motherfuckers ride bicycles among this.
Wow, this is
Yeah.
a really bad moment in this guy's life.
Yeah, this is really bad.
That sucks.
I was gonna say I didn't know you could go that slow. I'm like,
he's
I would
not.
do
He's
that.
literally panicking and he's trying.
Oh, he's
to,
having a panic attack.
I think
Yeah.
so.
That's funny.
Or he's doing this because he thinks it's
Kinda
funny.
stupid. I don't give a fuck. I'm in my crib.
Oh, no, he's
I don't-
stuttering.
Yeah, I don't think he's remembering his lyrics.
Go down to the comments. Let's see if this is like.
Are they saying anything?
Patiently waiting for 2:48. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
gotta be brutal.
But you got to keep acting cool. A bunch of
Yeah.
people are looking at you. You're forgetting everything. You're just like, I don't give a fuck. Shit. Who gives a shit?
Trying not to start crying.
Yeah, exactly. He's got to keep being like,
Yeah.
swag.
Yeah, swag. Just be like,
I don't care.
Texting his mom in his pocket to pick him
I
up.
don't give. I prepared for this moment for 4 months every night, looking at myself in the mirror. But man,
My outfit was picked out 3 weeks ago for this. Here we are. Martin, the guy from Thailand, remember the racist guy who had never met him? Yeah. He sent $20 and he says he's 400 Thai money, which is $20. I'm learning the currencies of other monies now. Just by doing
this
the
live stream
streams.
is educational for you. Yeah.
Glad to see you brought Devin in to be tortured by us. Did you see the Sammy chicken guy is back? He flew his new wife out to Alaska. I think he's trying to be the first man to grape a chicken in all 50 states. Is he really back? Did he hear about the podcast or something?
Yeah, he probably got a new engagement, and he's like, I guess they want more.
You got another chicken?
Well, it was Sammy the chicken. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, this is a Patreon episode we did maybe a month ago. Oh, he's actually back. Holy shit.
With a new chicken.
Getting ready to fly.
God damn him.
Oh, man. Chalet gypsies.
I hate that he puts it in a kennel.
Make sure you buckle up, girl. I love you, precious.
I hope for that chicken's sake the luggage rack depressurizes. And he just suffocates in merciful death.
He's actually flying to Alaska with the chicken.
Yeah. He's trying to fuck it on the North Pole.
Just a little south.
So I'm going to pause it real quick. Is this what he does is he gets a new chicken and he goes to all 50 states and does his thing? Because I think that's what he did with Sammy.
It seems to be that way.
He's trying to fuck his chicken.
Do you need a passport to like take a chicken to like China? Or, like if you go somewhere, can you just bring
I'm sure if you're
chicken?
flying to China, you can just walk on with a chicken under your arm. And there's like 4 other old Asian women with the same thing.
Yeah. No, they're like, sir, for your wife, you need another ticket.
Think out.
Across the majestic mountain.
We made it.
Oh, God. What a creep.
It's funny to put a Johnny Cash song in the background. Like he's some sort of working man who fucks chickens. I'm a man of the people. I'm a gay guy who rapes chickens.
The man in black.
This made me lose empathy for chickens, actually.
That's also a rooster, right? So that's a male chicken? Am I wrong?
Let's go.
I don't know.
It's no, it's not. Never mind.
I hate it though.
Yeah,
I hate chickens.
I hope it does. Hope he rapes it to death.
God damn it! It's just more humane to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Carve wood with the $10 is just with the thumbs up. Thanks,
Nice,
buddy.
nice.
Thanks for the 10 with the number 1 emoji. Carver of Wood with the $5 says, please watch One Pug Life double-decker jump.
And no idea what that could be.
Okay, so friggin', we're in Inwood.
It's probably One Pug Life double-decker jump. Which one do you think it is? Probably.
I think it's probably the
1.2 million.
The top
Okay,
one,
so
yeah.
friggin', we're in Inwoods, boys, and this is gonna be friggin' awesome. Look at this. Buddy Van Doodle, he's on the chair. We got the jump set up over here. Friggin' right, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, give her, bud. Oh, hang on to her. Just out for a rip, eh? Give her shit.
Oh, yeah.
Friggin' right.
Was that a
this
lawnmower?
Is gonna be awesome.
They put
Friggin' right, we got Buddy Van Doodle here.
Put a lawn chair on a some sort of go-kart
He's
thing.
gonna do a big friggin' jump. Check this out. Holy shit.
You can
this
tell.
is gonna be awesome.
You can tell one of these guys. There was an episode of Family Guy that saved their life.
Oh shit. Very friggin'
Like, dude,
goes,
when
boys.
Chris died,
for
or when
friggin'
Brian
rip.
died.
Dude, when Brian admitted his flaws.
Oh dick.
God, that rules. I'm assuming they took the blades out of it, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like anything.
He doesn't brace himself at all for landing.
He totally eats it.
Yeah, his.
Yeah, that looked like De Niro falling out of that boat.
I think he's too dumb to even tense his body up.
Yeah, he survives
You
car
okay,
wrecks
buddy?
because he's stupid.
Friggin' right,
He just flops.
Friggin' right, do your friggin' curtsy, bud.
Did he? Is that a fridge he jumped?
Fridge and I think
That was his house. We're gonna jump my fucking house.
yeah, this is my mom's tomb. We're gonna jump it.
They have tombs for their families.
Yeah, that are old fridges. Yeah, that they leave in the woods for kids to get trapped inside
That
of.
was friggin' awesome.
Oh yeah,
shit.
great vid,
How's
bud.
your
Great
point?
recommendation there.
Oh, do your curtsy. Hey, do your friggin' curtsy. Friggin'
If you know what this reminds me of is that
Holy
documentary
shit.
American Movie.
That was friggin'
If you're at home, go
awesome.
watch that
And
documentary
then we
after this.
cheats, didn't we, buddy?
Just Midwest
Friggin' right.
retards with a video camera.
OneBugLife.com, hey? Look at the debris. The debris. Holy shit.
I love these guys. I think
Just
these are good
carnage,
guys.
boys.
So the problem is, like, I'm trying to look up what this next guy wants me to type in, and there it goes. The Bluetooth keyboard, I think, is so far. Sometimes it goes in and out. But again, this is what they wanted, so they wanted me over here. Busy Bone, Illuminati, and Christ. Oh, this is actually great. Someone had me watch this 2 weeks ago. I'd love to watch this again. Do you guys know this guy?
No.
From Bones Thugs in Harmony?
I'd rather watch Conan take a hit of Seth Rogen's joint, but go ahead.
Wait, really?
Well, that was just a recommended video.
Recommended video.
Oh, here?
Yeah, right there.
You seem like a guy who's.
I don't think you could watch
don't know,
this on live
relaxed.
Yeah, you're gonna get taken down, Ben.
Oh, yeah. God, I
Dude,
hate
that
him.
fucking rules. That's
Actually,
so
yeah, he
epic.
kicks ass. This guy's from it's a group called Bones Thugs in Harmony, and I think
Yes.
they were a big hip hop group from like the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Because I had to Google him after. Apparently, he's not white.
Yes.
But he talks like a wigger. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a black guy.
No, he talks like a white guy who's trying. Or maybe wiggers have just copied these people for so long.
I think wiggers are copying black people, and that's where you're getting
And
confused.
shit, I don't know who made that make sense, but when you call on the Illuminaries,
He does sound
this
like
is why
R.
they say
Cat
don't
Williams'
speak
voice.
on the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Not only is it Jesus' family, but it's also your family. And see, the light that's guiding everybody is like a bad light. But when you have a good light, all you have to do is call on the Illuminaries and click the channel. It's going to talk to you about Mrs. Arnold. It's going to talk to you about your school. It's going to talk to you and tell you where you're going to be at the end of the day. See, Illuminaries can slip around the earth 7 times in 1 second. Them the Illuminaries. If anything is sitting on the earth and can claim themselves, then they are human and they can be killed. That's what the cult don't understand because they ain't never been with Christ.
I love how mental health is not accessible
See, if
to
you
black
bring
people
Christ
at
to your
all.
cult, anything you
They've
kill
just been
shall die
completely
for
ignored.
eternity. And that's what people don't understand.
Why did the
That's why
schizophrenic
Christ
ones
came
have
and
the
he
Cat
came
Williams
dead.
cadence, though?
So
It's
they
very
know if
strange.
there's something you think is the Lord,
I
bring
think
Christ
I think
to
that's
your
just like what
motherfucking
that's what they
core,
think
nigga.
smart voice
Bring him
is.
to your core, nigga.
Is
Yeah,
break it
the
down.
Now we'll show you, nigga.
Over-enunciation.
That shit'll
Yeah.
die forever, nigga. That's how we get down, nigga. The temple of motherfucking Christ. You better trust
Can you
and
see with
believe.
the light
Oh,
how
my
I thought he was
purple homie?
white, by the way?
Sure.
Sure.
He keep a turban on. Pair of sayings, 300 pair of sayings tall. How you doing? And that's the way that we rock and we roll. And then that's a blessing. Because he could have killed me from there.
I would love if they
But
brought
he
this
said,
guy
"Know what?
at the
I'ma love
DNC
that brother."
instead
And
of
he
Little
understand
John.
where I'm coming from because he's thought patterns. You talking to a brother without a brain. That brother has a thought like a lightning bolt. A lightning bolt will burn a motherfucking Lee Taravino with a golf club with iron in his
Lee
goddamn hand.
Taravino,
That's why he
nice.
don't like
Good
metal.
reference.
My bad. Busy Bone, this is the way the fuck that we get down.
And you see the girl that
without
fucks
any
him, by the way, in
bullshit.
the back. She's like, yeah,
That
he's
brother has a
signs,
thought like a
he
lightning
pays the
bolt.
bills,
A
so
lightning bolt
just
will burn
watch
a
her.
Motherfucking Lee Taravino with a golf club.
Yeah,
with
it's
iron
getting
in
late,
his
so we need to put
goddamn
him
hand.
to
That's why he
bed,
don't like
or it's gonna
metal.
get really bad pretty soon.
My bad.
See, nah, it's like, yeah, that's right,
Busy Bone,
baby.
this is the way the fuck that we get down without any bullshit.
Was that
I
him
put
trying
my
to cut
hand
a
out
promo
there.
for something?
All I'm gonna say is, which one you wanna be?
I think it's just someone like, hey, can I interview you real quick? And he's like, I'm going to interview you, motherfucker.
That was talking politics.
That's
politics. We talking politics.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's a great video.
That's great.
Drew Klein with the 5 says, Ola, I tried to clip a 1-minute Red Bar vid but didn't mute the slur in time. I will DM it to you on X. It's an AI Parkland victim telling you to vote.
Okay.
Let me see if this is safe for work real quick.
Yeah, just slur check that real quick.
He says, watch off the stream. Didn't mute the slur. Okay, yeah, we don't want to get kicked off. But thank you, Drew Klein. I'll watch that later.
Thank you for being honest that you didn't mute the slur.
Yeah. Yeah, he says there's an N in it. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, don't want to get kicked off here. We're not behind a paywall right now, so we can't have too much fun. Bus Cole with the $2 says, hi, Jace.
Hi, Bus Cole? Is that his name?
Bus Cole, it's a cool name.
Yeah, that's a great name. Great job.
Yeah,
Almost
love
as good
Bus.
as Phil Riotardo, my favorite so far.
J-Man with the 5 says, hey, Jace, how's the finger doing?
Oh, it's great. If you want to take a look, I can actually show you on camera real quick. I got the slice still. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it.
What happened to your finger?
I sliced it open in the Bert Kreischer vodka, remember? It was at your house.
Was it that bad?
You were there.
No, yeah. I remember, but was it that bad?
You see it right there. It cut all the way to the fingernail on top.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I think the fingernail's what stopped it.
What's going on with podcasters and cutting themselves this week?
Why? What happened?
John cut himself, too.
I cut my
Well,
finger
John
2
is
days ago.
John is clearly copying
And then
me.
everyone said that Adam Friedland cut himself recently.
Oh, really?
I cut my finger 2 days ago, and I had to put a bandage on it.
Well, Ben cut him. What's happening?
I was trying to cut a peach.
And
I forgot there was a
What are you cutting a peach for?
a hard middle. What's it called?
Mhm. He thought it was
A
one of
seed?
those.
A pit?
Yeah, pit.
Yeah.
Who cuts peaches?
He thought it was one of those chocolate oranges, so
It-
he cut really quick into
I
it.
did a fat guy thing where the peach was rotten, and I was like, if I cut through it though, I can like carve away the rot. And so yeah, it was
like the Dennis the Menace hobo
exactly
type cut. Yeah.
Martin with the THB 200 says musical request for Devin because he's a Kendrick fanboy. James Bonin upload from 1 hour ago. Jimbo Bonin, #3 song in the USA, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar.
Can we play that on stream, or will that get copyrighted?
We'll see.
He wants us to play Not Like Us? What?
I think it's maybe a remix.